Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 11th, 2024, and we're diving into Evergy's recently released third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Evergy has just released their Q3 2024 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from their earnings performance to strategic initiatives and future guidance.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the earnings. Evergy reported a GAAP EPS of 2.02 cents for the third quarter of 2024, up from $1.53 in the same quarter last year. John, what are the key drivers behind this increase?
Evergy's improved earnings are primarily driven by new retail rates and investments regulated by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. Additionally, there was growth in weather-normalized demand, although this was partially offset by cooler summer weather and increased depreciation and amortization expenses.
Dividend increase and capital investment. Evergy has also announced a 4% increase in their quarterly dividend to 6.75 cents per share. What does this signal to investors, John?
This dividend increase reflects Evergy's confidence in their financial stability and future cash flows. It also aligns with their long-term growth strategy, which includes a substantial $16.2 billion capital investment plan through 2029, focusing on infrastructure and new generation projects, like the two new 705-megawatt natural gas plants.
Guidance and strategic outlook. Evergy has reaffirmed its 2024 EPS guidance and established guidance for 2025. How does this fit into their strategic outlook?
Evergy's reaffirmed 2024 EPS guidance of $3.73 to $3.93 and the new 2025 guidance of $3.92 to $4.12 indicate a strong growth trajectory. They expect long-term EPS growth in the upper half of their 4 to 6% range starting in 2026, driven by strategic investments and operational efficiencies.
CEO insights and future prospects. David Campbell, Evergy's CEO, mentioned a constructive outcome in their Missouri West rate case. How does this impact their future prospects?
The settlement in the Missouri West rate case, if approved, will provide a stable regulatory environment, allowing Evergy to focus on delivering sustainable and reliable energy. This aligns with their broader strategy to modernize infrastructure and meet growing energy demands in Kansas and Missouri.
EPS forecast discussion. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 1.95 cents for Evergy, but the actual EPS came in at 2.02 cents. What does this tell us about Evergy's performance?
Evergy's actual EPS of 2.02 cents exceeded the analyst's forecast of 1.95, which is a positive indicator of their operational efficiency and ability to manage costs effectively. This beat on expectations highlights their strong execution in the current economic environment.
Key takeaways. In summary, Evergy has delivered a strong third quarter with an EPS that beat expectations, a dividend increase, and a robust capital investment plan. John, any final thoughts on Evergy's investment prospects?
Evergy's strategic initiatives and financial performance position them well for future growth. Their focus on sustainable energy and infrastructure modernization should continue to drive value for shareholders. It's a promising outlook for investors.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Evergy's performance in the comments below.